One of the most freeing things I've ever done was stop letting other people's opinions control my life. For the longest, I was moving for other people, afraid to be judged, afraid to stand out, afraid to be misunderstood. But eventually, I realized that people's opinions don't build me. People's validation doesn't pay my bills. Their approval doesn't bring me peace. And I had to learn to move for myself. When you live for other people's approval, you'll never be at peace because when they do like you, it's only temporary. People's opinions change all the time. And this is something that I had to get through my mind. And a lot of the times I would catch myself maybe even sometimes trying to people please or like especially at like a job trying to show up on time. And granted, that's good to do, but for other people's validation and approval, oh, he's such a hard worker, or yeah, he shows up on time and works super hard to gain a reputation. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do those things in order to level up and position yourself in life. That's not what I'm saying. But caring so much about the opinions, right? Other people's freeform thoughts about what you're doing. And again, one week somebody may support you, the next week they don't. If you let that determine your worth, you're giving them power that they don't even deserve to have in your life. The truth is, you could be doing everything right, and they still find something to judge about you. And this had happened to me a lot in my life. Be doing everything right, showing up, minding my business, not talking down on anybody, focusing solely on myself. And there was always somebody that had something to say about whatever I was doing in the workplace. Always. No matter how much I would mind my business, no matter how much I would sit there and just work. Right. And I think that caring about other people's opinions held me back. Right. It held me back a lot growing up. Right? I didn't try that idea. I didn't post that video. I didn't speak my truth, and especially to other people, right? All because I was afraid of what people might think. But the crazy part is most people aren't even thinking about you like that. Like they really don't care. Most people are actually busied about worrying about themselves. So why stay small for people who aren't even watching that close? And something that has really helped me let go was asking myself, would I rather be accepted by everyone or respected by myself? And something that I chose to do was have self respect. And once I made that switch, I started moving different. I stopped over explaining. I stopped shrinking myself. I stopped trying to be what I thought other people wanted me to be. I just started being real and being me. Right. And I think that this helps a lot. Like this helped me a lot is really buckling down and not caring about if my actions are making that person mad or if they even like me. Like there's a mindset that I'm definitely really starting to implement in my life. It's like I don't care if they like me or if they dislike me. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day I still have to pay bills. I still have to go to work. I still have to go to the gym. Nobody's going to do that stuff for me. Right? I still have to read that book cuz nobody's going to do that stuff for me. And that's something that I really believe takes, I guess you could say, some time, but also it takes that not caring to really move forward, right? If you're struggling with people's opinions, here's the truth. You don't need their approval to grow. You don't need their validation to create something, and you don't need their permission to evolve, right? This is something that I do. I just keep showing up. I keep building. So keep showing up and keep building yourself because the ones who matter will feel it. And the ones who don't, well, they were never worth the energy anyway. And the people and the things that only really matter in your life are your family, your closest friends. the ones who are like those tight knit friends, and trying to find your purpose as a young man. I really think that's it. It's not complicated. While being at peace, while trying to find God, that's not complicated. I think a lot of us try to make life complicated, and what overcomplicates life is caring what other people think.